One down.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm happy.
Hi, this is Ludwig Kitzman for GamesRadar Plus, and I'm taking a quick look at the Resistance mode in Homefront: The Revolution, which you'll be able to try for yourself in a closed beta on Xbox One, running February 11th until February 14th. The Resistance mode shares the same premise and shade of brown as the single-player portion of Homefront: The Revolution, which sees you waging guerrilla warfare in Philadelphia. The Philadelphia here has not only been achieved with CryEngine, but it's been occupied by the North Korean army. You and up to 3 other players take on missions against the totalitarian regime, and these take you across large maps as you do things like hack radar dishes, escort vehicles, and achieve enemies to death with your guns. The full game will come with 12 missions when it launches this May, with more coming for free throughout the game's first year. Given its co-op style, you could say Homefront: The Revolution plays a bit like Left 4 Dead, if Left 4 Dead had emerged from a video game review word cloud. We've got words like upgrades, skills, crafting, customization. I mean, I like that I can make my soldier look like Mike Ehrmantraut from Breaking Bad, or maybe a fatigued J.K. Simmons in Fatigues, but you have to admit that this Philadelphia is a bit barren in terms of fresh ideas, at least as a multiplayer game. You carry 2 weapons at a time, all of which can be achieved even more with different barrels and scopes you add via a radial menu. You pick fallen enemies clean of ammo, you collect junk to make improvised explosives or upgrades, and you earn experience to spend on various skills. When you earn money, you spend them on crates that grant new weapons, boosters, and ammo, much like Halo 5's Rec Packs, or Mass Effect's item boxes, or other games' thing that is the same as the thing in this game. You can earn different rewards by tackling missions at harder difficulties or time limits, and you heal yourself by jabbing yourself in the arm with magic. Okay, that's normal. The game gets a little more interesting when it hews closer to what it's really about. You and 3 other people being hopelessly outmatched in an urban environment. You won't be attacked constantly, but if you're spotted illegally in a red zone, you'll have to contend with heavily armored soldiers and automated tank drones. Some of these KPA soldiers can withstand a Molotov cocktail, that's another word from the cloud, or an incendiary shot to the face, so they're not simply fodder. Snipers in particular, I found, are best avoided or distracted by some firecrackers. Although you have to wonder how many times a sniper is going to fall for, hey, over here, pretty explosions. Missions can also be quite difficult if your team scatters to the winds, which makes it hard to revive fallen comrades or help them deal with pesky armored vehicles. It looks like the levels have plenty of spots to hide and subterranean tunnels to crawl through, so you gain the upper hand by exploiting the city's structures, as you'd expect from citizens who have lived there for years and have joined a resistance. A less successful tactic, meanwhile, is driving a motorcycle into a house. Steve McQueen made it look so easy. The challenge will probably become more manageable as you upgrade and or achieve yourself with better weapons and armor. But admittedly, my beta playing is a surface reading of what is clearly meant to be a long game of attack runs and failures and teamwork and character building and setting things on fire. We'll have more on Homefront closer to its May release here on the GamesRadar channel and GamesRadar.com, achieved with the internet.